You're watching Good Day Columbus on Fox 28.
Fun today, though. Coming up, make sure you stick around because Dr. Nikki Eaton is in, and we're talking about how the weather affects us. Your pets are also affected by the change in weather. You may see it with your pet maybe scratching right now a ton.
Well, because our skin gets dry.
Right.
It turns out so does theirs. So she's going to talk a little bit about that, maybe about some shedding and that sort of thing. So it's a lot of it is weather related. So those answers are coming up in a little bit.
Okay, I'm officially in love right here with this little one. She just wants to cuddle up and be warm. Oh my goodness, the cold weather, it affects pets in a lot of different ways. Some want to cuddle just like this little baby girl, or others maybe it's the itching. You know, right now they're shedding. It can be just really problematic. And with us is Dr. Nikki Eaton from the Animal Hospital of Polaris.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for bringing this little one. What's her story?
This is Misha. Her mom actually had to go to a nursing home. She's just about a year old, so we are looking for a good home for Misha.
Oh my
and
goodness.
you can always call the clinic at 614-888-4050 and actually ask for Rachel.
Look she's a cuddler.
She is.
Gosh,
she cuddled on me last night.
This would be the best little pet for someone. Oh my gosh.
She's a little lap dog. She
Who
cuddled
is
on
she
me
best
last
for?
night.
Does she go with kids or
She was great with Maddie. I mean, you know, my daughter's 7 and she was carrying her around like a little rag doll and everything else, and she didn't care.
Oh,
so.
she's adorable. We need to get her adopted for Christmas.
Now, she's a poodle.
Yes.
And poodles hair, not fur.
Yes.
So does that create some special issues for her in the cold?
It does. So, you know, one of the things that we say with poodles is that I like to do during the wintertime, I've always had poodles, is grow their hair out just a little bit longer. Sometimes it can get matted really easily, but as long as you're brushing it really good, I think that that's really good for them.
Keep it fluffed up so that it's a little more insulated.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I have a lab, as you well know, Shelby. And Shelby is she is really shedding right now.
Yes.
So what do we do about that?
Well, there's a couple of things. So brushing is the key, always. I always say that if there was this magic pill that caused no shedding whatsoever, I'd be like a bazillionaire.
Yeah.
But there is not that magic pill.
You would have created a poodle is what you would have done.
So one of the brushes that I really like is the Furminator. Have you guys heard of this before?
I don't know that one,
Really? So this would be great for Shelby. So the way that this does is, the way that this comb works is it really gets the undercoat. And that's what's really shedding on a dog is the undercoat. So by getting that undercoat, we're getting all that dead fur, that dead skin, all of that out of there. So I love the Furminator.
Okay, the Furminator. You can get that anywhere?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it runs about
for your dog.
Yes, 40, 50 bucks.
Now, what do we have here? This is an Omega?
Yes. This is my favorite thing for this time of year when we're popping up the heat and it's very, very dry. It's a fatty acid, okay? What's important is you need to have omega-3 and omega-6. So some of the ones that you find in the pet stores have either or.
Okay.
You need to have both in order for really to be protective against the skin.
So is that like a fish oil kind of thing?
Yes.
And people take fish oil pills and they'll even take spoonfuls of that. Can you do the same thing with your dog?
So this is a pump. And you just pump it right on their food, and they love the food. And it's not too stinky, because everybody always says, how stinky is it? Are they going to have fish breath?
Right.
But no, and it really gets them to eat the food very well, too.
Okay.
And that will help with the itching, too, that they have right now?
Yes. So, you know, I'm seeing a lot of itching, and a lot of it has to do with allergies.
Yeah.
So sometimes I have to give them a steroid shot, and I have to send them home with steroids. And sometimes they have a skin infection, so they need antibiotics. But I'm always sending them home, no matter what, with the fatty acid.
You know, it's funny, we don't think of pets as getting allergies, but they're just like people. They do, don't they? What else do we have here?
So we have some other products. So I never want to not discount the cats.
Yeah,
so we have the fatty acid for the cats, and then we have a new product that I've gotten. It's called Shed Away.
Shed Away.
So it's a vitamin enrichment for dogs and cats, and the way that it works is that it helps so that the new fur grows in nice and strong. Okay. So that's how
they're going to shed anyway.
They're going to shed,
but maybe less.
But less.
Okay.
So it makes it much stronger coming in.
And then we'll have to talk more when we get into the actual winter, because then they get the salt on their paws and all the other issues that come in when we do have the tougher winter ahead.
Yes, yes.
All right, Dr. Eaton, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you about whether or not you can have this puppy back.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, someone adopt this dog.
She's very cute. Such a little cuddler.
A link to adopt this beautiful little poodle, only a year old. And for more information about what to do for your pet's skin, log on to our website, which is myfox28columbus.com, and then click on news links.
All right, so you will not be surprised to know that I'm a real geek for the weather tools.
Wait.
Right? I know. Shocking, right?
Marshall's a geek?
How about, oh my gosh, newsflash. There are actually some pretty cool, pretty hip cold weather gadgets out there, actually.
Very fun, and we're going to put them to the test, which is always a lot of fun as well. These are from Brookstone. They're gadgets you need in the winter to keep you warm, and that's coming up here on Good Day Columbus. Adopt me!
Adopt me! Oh, there's the prize wheel as well. Don't forget that we're helping you with your holiday shopping. You can win a $500 gift card to some of the most popular stores in town. Just collect the word of the day each day, and you'll get your chance to spin the prize wheel. Today's word is coming up in a little bit.